What's up guys, Nightingale here, and welcome to another update video. Today is the Awaken update preview, and we got a lot of stuff to do today. First off, we're here live on Twitch, so Twitch chat, please say hello to YouTube. Yeah, we got a lot to cover. So, for those of you who are watching the video, please check the timestamps below. There's going to be every category of things we're going to be talking about will be there. Feel free to ask any questions that weren't asked at the end of the live Q&A. That will be here at the end of the video. It'll be a section of Q&A. This may also be the longest QA we're going to do because of the amount of stuff we've got to cover today. So, make sure to check that out. Maybe your questions have or did not get answered. And if they didn't get answered, feel free to hit me up in the comments below and we'll try to get you guys any clarity we possibly can. So let's jump into today's update notice. So first off, what we want to go ahead and do is bring just your attention to the code for the week, or for this chest is Teiyu, which is right here. You get your 3 leaves and your 3,000 gold. Check that out. Also, this doesn't directly relate to the update notice, but I did want to share this because I do think this is important. Collaboration rerun preview. The collabs are getting rerun, so other big hype here. So that means the Slime collab and the ReZero collab will be getting rerun this year at some point. Stay tuned for information here. So, wanted to go ahead and just put those two things out here at the beginning of the video so that people know it's coming. And now today, we start with the 4/28 today, depending on where you're at, update notice. So, again, we're going to be reading some of this stuff. Some of the stuff we will not be reading in complete detail because there is so much we have to cover, but I will make sure that you guys have the important information. All right. Number one, and probably the most important thing that we're going to spend a few minutes actually reading and covering, is the custom Mystic Summon update. According to the live stream, Mashu entered maybe a sentence about this and dipped. That's horrible. So, I'm going to be making a video specifically on this later, so do see that, but what we're going to do is just cover the update real quick. A chance to summon Moonlight heroes you desire. Heirs will now be able to perform the custom Mystic Summon over a period of 12 weeks. How to unlock, reach, rank 10 or above. Super easy to do. All right, round 1 is scheduled from 4/28 to 7/21. And then the second round will begin on 6/9 after maintenance to the 21st. So there will be 2 versions of this available to summon on, which is interesting. So now this raises the question further. Do you wait till the end to pull? All right, so let's read in deeper. Players can perform custom Mystic Summon for the 4- and 5-star Moonlight heroes they desire. Each round will last 6 weeks. When the second round of the custom Mystic Summon begins, players will be able to additionally select 1 4-star and 5-star Moonlight hero each. The currency is going to consume. Custom Mystic Summon will cost 50 Mystic Medals per pull, so the same as the Mystic Banner. Selecting heroes to summon. 4- and 5-star Moonlight heroes that were released 6 months before the end of the custom Mystic Summon, 7/21. Okay, what I want to interject here for people is just this real quick. I have a spreadsheet here, which you guys cannot see. Never mind, so you can't see it. That means Conqueror Lilius and Spirit Eye Celine are in this banner. For those of you who have been wanting to know about that. They are within window. Surmia is the only one that is not available. Surmia and Flan are not available. Players can select the 4 5-star Moonlight heroes provided for the custom summon. With the custom summon, round 1 and round 2 open, players can select a 1 4-star and 1 5-star each. Finally, 2 4-stars, 2 5-stars can be selected. After round 2 begins, player can select 1 hero from the 2 selected 4 5-star. After round 2 begins, players can select one hero from the 2 selected 4-star and 5-star heroes for the custom Mystic Summon. That doesn't make sense. The player can select the other hero without limits before performing the summons in the custom Mystic banner. Okay, other heroes without limits before performing. So meaning you cannot switch once you've started. That's kind of crap. But I kind of get it at the same time. Heroes and all available heroes and artifacts for the custom summon is the 4 and 5-star Moonlight heroes will be selected for the Mystic Summon, and then 3 to 5-star heroes will be released that were released 6 months before the end of the current Mystic Summon period, except for limited heroes and artifacts. So this basically is saying all limited heroes that have been released for at least 6 months will be available in this to get randomly. So this is going to be a massive pool of units you're going to be seeing when you summon. Kind of cool, kind of weird. I don't know. We'll see how it goes once we actually get to it tomorrow. Limited collaboration hero artifacts cannot be summoned in the Mystic banner, obviously, and then 4 and 5-star Moonlight heroes selected for the custom Mystic Summon will have the same drop rate as the Mystic Summon. So it's just going to work just like a normal Mystic thing, and after performing summoning once, players cannot change the selected heroes. So you are committed to that unit once you start, so do keep that in mind. Custom Mystic Summon conditions and others. So you'll need to have rank 10. The custom summon round 2 begins 6 weeks after the end of round 1, allowing players to select more 4 and 5-star heroes. You can select 1 5-star hero and 1 4-star hero. After performing the summon once on the selected hero, you may not be able to change the chosen heroes. Guaranteed summon does not apply. You will be using the coins to purchase. Heroes and artifacts selected in the custom Mystic and other items are available for purchase using Moon's Mirage coins and in the Moon Mirage coin shop. Every custom Mystic Summon performed grants one Moon's Mirage coin. So for every 50 Mystics is 1 coin. 200 summons, normal banner cost. This could have been so much better, but it's not. The shop will remain open for 7 days after the custom summon ends, just like with the custom banner. After a certain amount of time, the Mirage will close and the coins you own will reset and will not be available for the next custom Mystic Summon. When you select more targets in the summon in round 2, you will also be able to purchase the hero that you select in the Moon's Mirage coin shop. Okay, so this is the saving grace of this. Don't spend your coins until this point. So if you happen to pull the unit on the way down, it sounds like you wait until this comes up. If you pull it along the way, keep going, or yeah, just keep going at that point. And round 2 starts, you'll be able to buy the second hero you want. So this is kind of cool. So good luck to those who are pulling it. The new currency added the Moon's Mirage coin here. The drop rate information, thank you very much for this. Basically, it's going to work the same as a Mystic banner works now. The only difference is you're now going to have access instead of to one limited, where you got the 1 limited 5-star, the 1 limited 4-star, the 5-star, and a few 4-star artifacts. That isn't, or the few 4-star artifacts, that's going to be the only difference here. You're going to have access to everything, so you may get some cool stuff out of this. All right, number 2. Mystic Summon Rotation Revamp. This is actually really cool, and as long as this is a complete permanent function of the game, I don't think people are going to have the stress and the quite the pressure to have to pull the unit when it drops, because as long as they keep cycling them more, I think right now they are still technically in range of being able to rotate this entire thing 1 year. Which is cool. So about a full year to take to completely rotate it, where some units have never seen a rerun still today. So this is a good change. So basically, here we go. Is they're allowing you to select. They're bringing 3 Moonlight heroes in, and players can select 1 to pity. So if you have Sage Ball, you've got 2 others that you can pick on this rotation. I think Ambitious Tywin and Bryceria is this rotation, so you will be able to do that and be able to summon unique, or now you have the ability of summoning 3 unique ones. Cool. I'm okay with this. So here you go. You're able to select right here. And of course, obviously, if you summon the unit, your pity resets. So do keep that in mind. And then this is looks like a new window. When summoning current selected 5-star Moonlight hero, a pop-up window will be displayed. So it'll say, would you like to use your Mystic Summon medal? You'll get Bryceria, and it's going to cost you 50 summons. All right, so the new rotation, which has been talked about in several other videos, but it is going to be done. They're rerunning several heroes now for the next several Mystic rotations to help kind of bring some things back for you guys. So 428 to 519 will be Sage Ball, Ambitious Tywin, and Briar Witch Iseria. 519 to 69 will be Maid Chloe, Martial Artist Ken, Blood Moon Haste. 69 to 630 will be Dark Corvus, Last Rider Crow, Top Model Lulika, and then 630 to 721, Operator Sigrid, Archdemon Shadow, and Designer Lilibet. Then 721 plus 3 weeks is Sage Vivian, which is the first new hero to be added in to the rotation. Well, with all these rerun units. So do keep that in mind. There is a new unit on the 21st. Hasn't been announced as far as what its skills and kits is going to be, but all we know is that she is coming there. All right, number 3, equipment system revamp. This is probably one of the, I would say, kind of one of the more exciting aspects of the Awaken update that we're getting is a lot of good quality of life changes for you guys. Equipment, recommended equipment. Change the UI and manage equipment screen. Addition of the button recommended equipment situated at the same place as the current cancel button. Upon tapping the recommended equipment button, you may select preferred set and stats and can check the checkboxes to include equipment that is equipped within the selection. So basically, this is like a auto-equip function for newer players who quite don't understand stats, but they understand that, oh, I need to have these recommended things. This will be good, but is this going to be perfect? I don't know. We'll have to try it out and see how well this actually goes against something like Fribbles to see how well does it actually put gear on a unit. So this will be pretty cool to actually get to test this. Equipment will be selected according to the conditions and placed within the replacement slot, so it'll automatically replace it for you. The next big quality of life change is the equipment crafting mileage added. Equipment crafting mileage will be added to allow players to more easily acquire the equipment they want. All right, so this wasn't completely spelled out cleanly in the live stream, so I will try to do my best to get it a little bit cleaner for you guys. So the equipment crafting mileage is this. You spend your normal pulls like you would when you're crafting gear, and you're going to earn points towards this mileage system here. As we can see right here, the Steel Workshop mileage. So when you're crafting 55, you will earn 1 point and 2 points for 55 equipment. Shouldn't really be doing it, but you get it. 70 equipment is going to earn 3 and 4 points respectively, and 85 equipment is going to earn 6 and 8 points for equipment and accessories, depending on what you're crafting. So it's points into a system, not physical pieces of gear. I am okay with this, so this is a nice quality of life change. You will be able to select a specific set and piece that you want. So if you want a speed set necklace, you'll be able to guarantee your speed set necklace, which is really cool. So right here is, see here, epic equipment crafting. Upon reaching the maximum mileage, the number of guaranteed equipment is increased by 1 and decreased upon accordingly to the epic equipment. Upon crafting epic equipment, okay. The number of epic equipment possible to craft is shown on the epic craft button, which is right there is what it looks like. If you collect enough mileage, you can tap the epic craft button to craft 1 X, so 1 time or 1 button for level 85 equipment and activated epic equipment can be crafted. Wait. If you collect enough mileage and tap the epic craft button, the craft 1x button for level 85 equipment is activated and epic equipment can be crafted. Okay, it's just how I read it. Epic equipment can only be crafted through the 1x craft button, so you'll only be able to get that mileage through there and nothing else. All right, so this is the, after proceeding with the epic craft, you may craft level 85 epic equipment. Of your desired set, epic craft consumes the same amount of materials and gold, so it's not completely free, but it is guaranteed, so that is cool. So for every hunt, you have an option to be, if you're trying to work on speed set, you get speed set. You're trying to work on counter set, you can get counter set. You're trying to work on a specific piece, you're allowed to get that, which is really cool. If you're trying to go after something, a specific set, this is a huge quality of life. This is something we've been talking about for actually a while. Mileage points are accumulated according to the hunt, and so it's not separate. So it's, if you're at 180 on Wyvern and you want to go craft a Katie's piece, it sounds like it's exclusive to Wyvern. So your mileage is saved for each one. The quality of life in equipment enhancing. Okay, now this is not a quality of life completely. All right, heed this warning. Equipment enhancement. So there are some quality of lives here. So the ingredient slot expansion is great. 20 slots, cool. I'm all for that instead of the previous 5. Do not auto enhance anything. Use the auto select button to automatically select enhancement materials based upon the adjustable conditions. Do not do this. Use the auto select button allows you to automatically enhance your equipment to a certain enhancement level. Do not do this ever. This was dumb. This never needed to be put in the game. You want to slowly check your gear because there are procs, and yeah, that's all it says about it. They're not talking about the conditions. We'll have to test this to make sure that there is no auto refund. If you do smash a piece all the way up to plus 15, because like when you do penguins and you auto select those, at least if you get the crit of good or great, it will refund penguins. So we need to see if this is going to auto refund charms. If not, do not ever do this. Just put your charms in manually and the system needs to be removed. Now this is actually really cool. The enhancement result screen improvements. This is actually a really good quality of life change. It'll allow you to see where and what you've gained on your equipment. So if you want to know how good or bad something started or was, you'll now be able to see the details here, which is actually really cool. I do recognize this is a great change. The number of cores extracted from enhanced equipment will be increased. Number of cores obtained from unenhanced equipment remains the same. So for anybody who's been hoarding onto their stuff, you've been wasting your time because it's only enhanced equipment or the core gains. So this is cool. This is using an example of current level 85 equipment. Equipment was 76 at plus 15. You're now getting 151. I don't know why you would technically extract level 15 gear. It should go to just somebody else as a placeholder or a random stat for something, but okay, I guess people do this. Exclusive equipment, UI quality of life improvements. This is actually pretty cool. Improvements to the UI so that the exclusive equipment provides a quick view of information related to the exclusive equipment. Tapping the exclusive equipment icon will take you to the exclusive equipment screen. If you do not possess that exclusive equipment, which is actually pretty cool, and then you can see the effects of the exclusive equipment on the exclusive equipped equipping screen, which is good. I'm glad that we can get a little more information on this here. And then exclusive equipment pop-ups. The pop-up activated by selecting an exclusive equipment will now show the exclusive equipment effects, description, and minimum and maximum values. Awesome. So now you don't have to go back to where you buy them from to see what is the min and max range. And if you don't understand it, you can now see it all right here, which is great. And the conversion button is added. Awesome. They've added a button to change, become inactive after equipping. Equipment that is on temporary equipment slots will be fixed. What? Issues where the player would not be able to leave the screen after a certain input in equipment management. Okay, I had no idea this was affecting people. All right, number 4, the Abyss Challenge Mode. Let's just go ahead and put this right here at this point. New players, if you think that the word challenge mode means you are entitled to do this, you are wrong. This is something for later game players. So as you get there, now yes, that doesn't mean that new players won't be able to beat some of this. This just doesn't mean that your entitled participation trophy selves deserve to be able to do this content within a week or so of you playing the game. This will be something you get to look forward to later. It's a part of a stepping process. So for people who want something new to do PvE-wise, this is a huge change. All right. So here's how we enter this. You go to Lobby, Battle, Abyss, and now there will be a new challenge mode available. Entry conditions, you must complete at least floor 80. So there you go. That even is another reason to say you guys aren't entitled to get into this. You have to beat at least floor 80. Cool. You can challenge the Abyss floor from level 1 in sequential order. So you can't jump around, so you have to go in order. And you can complete a floor in order to proceed to the next one. Okay. Entry cost, 3 Abyss guides is what it'll take to get in there. In Abyss Challenge Mode, there are entry conditions that must be reached before challenging. These conditions may be subject to change. Entry conditions, only 1 hero per class can be used in a team. 1 knight. That means no double soul weavers, no double warriors, no double rangers. You gotta go think outside the box now. We can't just 3 soul weavers and a DPS and pray. You gotta actually use some strategy here. Cool. A mission is provided for each floor. Use the replay to after initially clearing the floor to complete the missions to the mission and earn rewards. According to this, it doesn't cost anything to re-enter once you've beat it. So the initial cost is expensive to get into the floor, but after that, it is no longer expensive. You can try it without obtaining currency, which is red right here. After the initial clear of the floor, you can replay without consuming currency, but cannot obtain a clear reward. So the clearing reward will not be obtained again. You will only get the new additional rewards. All right, so the challenge mode rewards. So the initial clears for floor 1 is a million gold, 10 epic catalyst selections. That's cool. 2 reforged chest mats. That's kind of cool. 5 greater equipment charms. 5 Molagora. 1 million gold, 10 epic catalyst, 2 reforging chests, 5 equipment modification gems, 5 Molagora. And then they are adding in, as the missions, 100 mystics, Molagora, or gold transmit stone, Molagora, 3 galaxy bookmarks. That's kind of triggering. Why can't you just give away a summon? That's kind of stupid, I guess, but sure, it's to keep things going. 5 leaves, 100 mystics, gold transmit stone. So yeah, it's very consistent rewards, but hey, this is cool. This is a lot of stuff people want. Cumulative mission clears is clear 5 missions, you get a powder of knowledge. 10 clears, you'll get 250 mystic medals. 15, you'll get 100 powder of knowledge. 20 will give you 250 mystics. This is cool. Clear 25 of them, you get a bottle of knowledge, which is an instant 6-star, and clear 30, you get an unknown slate, so a free imprint. They're adding achievements for the Phantom CIC reputation, which is, do you enjoy challenges? Clear Abyss Challenge Floor 5, and it will reward you. This is absolute crap rewards. It'll reward you 180 stigma for it, and that's the spirit. Clear Abyss Challenge Floor 10, 210 stigma. So let's see here. So Purification. Purification cannot be used in challenge mode. Instead, you'll be able to receive rewards according to the number of stars received. Abyss improvements. You can now purify the Abyss from the Abyss main screen. Thank you. Purifying the Abyss main screen will have a short visual effect. Okay, that's good. Next up, Hall of Trials. Revamp. A new boss, Incomplete Faustus. Will have new mechanics and undergo balance adjustments. Dear Lord, for those of you who are struggling with 2-10-10, welcome to hard mode. Welcome to hard mode. New boss will start on 5/16, Monday, 5/16. New boss, Incomplete Faucets, will have new mechanics. So this will be fun to see what they're going to do here. This will be available when the update pops up to now be able to see it versus the question marks you see now. Boss balancing and practice mode removal. After the first incapacitation of the boss's health and defense are slightly lowered and attacks slightly increased. The practice battle period will be incorporated into ranked battle period. So now they're getting rid of it, and it's now just 2 weeks of ranked every week. So you have now 2 weeks to do this. No more practice mode. You can keep working on it. I wish they just make this weekly, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. For Kayron, whose practice battle period begins on Monday, April 25th, the practice battle period will be removed and changed to ranked battle period after the Thursday, 28th. So Kayron will become available immediately, is what it sounds like. The balance adjustments of bosses will be applied 3 weeks in total. Hall of Trials Kayron practice battle server reset to 28, so he will be here, and then Hall of Trials boss Kayron battle period will start 4/28 to 5/15. So we'll have Kayron available immediately when the update goes live. Clear bonus points increase. This is cool. So increase from 1 million, or increase to 1 million. It was previously 700,000. So now you get an extra 300,000 points for completely beating the whole thing instead of doing what most of us do is cheese just the first couple little, the first rotation and then dip out. There's more incentive to do it. All right, UI revamp for Hall of Trials. The time remaining at the end will not be displayed. The ranking and score display will be improved. Ranking information and reward information will be displayed separately. The prologue button size will be reduced. The portrait icon, a dynamic effect will be applied to the portrait icon of the boss. Tap the icon of the boss display score ranking. Tap the portrait icon of the boss to display the score and ranking and reward information. Okay, cool. Other content guide will be improved, will be updated. All right, number 6. Forest of Souls revamp. The Forest of Souls will be given a makeover. You could say that. Visit the new Forest of Souls in the Sanctuary. Penguin's Nest. Automatically raise up to 3 penguins depending on your building upgrade level. Gain penguins every 12 hours. That's kind of cool. Acquire up to 3 at a time depending on the building level. That's also really cool. So they've actually cut down the penguin growth time instead of it being 24. Has it been 20? Was it 20? Or is it no, penguins were always 12. Phantasmas are 24. Spirit Well. Yeah, okay. Automatically raise up to 3 phantasms depending on your building level. Gain up to phantasms every 24 hours. Acquire up to 3 depending on the building level. Molagora Farm. This one's probably the one that everybody's going to want to know. In the Molagora Farm, heirs can acquire 1 free Molagora each week. According to the Molagora before the 7-day elapses, will put the farm into a resting phase until the next harvest. Molagora will now begin growing after resetting phase is over. If there is no resetting phase, the next Molagora will grow after the previous one is harvested. Unharvested Molagoras will not accumulate and can only be harvested once a week. So you cannot forget to do this. Keep this in mind. You have to do this. So it's every 7 days you'll be able to harvest, and time left until the next care. 3 of 3 chances remaining. I'm curious what this is on the Molagora. Each time taking care. You can take care of Molagora a maximum of 3 times over the 7-day period. If you harvest the Molagora earlier than the 7th day, the farm will enter a resting phase. You'll be able to nurture the next Molagora after the resting phase is over. I'm not quite 100% sure what they're trying to get at here. After 24 hours, you can shorten the cultivation time by clicking the cultivate icon once every 24 hours up to 3 times a week. Okay, you can take care of the Molagora to reduce the time by 1 day. So you can get it shortened by 1 day. All right, I think I see what they're trying to do. Growth Altar, so summon Phantasmas and Penguins at the same time. You can now just come here and just click these and spam away. Thank you. This is pretty annoying to have to deal with now because you got to cancel and then summon. Now you can just summon to your heart's content. Distributions of currency related to Force of Souls, Revamp information. Molagora seeds in your inventory will be changed to Molagoras. Do not let this, do not try to spend your stigma now. Just let him convert it over for free. Molagora seeds in the inventory will be deleted, and you'll receive the same amount of Molagoras in your mailbox. Production of Molagoras, Penguins, and Phantasms before the update will be sent to your mailbox. So anything that's ticking up now will go to your mailbox. Pretty cool. They're updating this stuff in the help book. All right, now a change that I'm actually really excited for is the skill effect filter. Heroes can now be able to filter according to buffs and debuffs they apply, which is huge. So we've got a new UI for it to be able to click this. The filter feature will be able, multiple options for buffs and debuffs may be selected. Upon selecting a buff or debuff, a description of their effects will appear. So this is really cool. Instead of you having to go to a third-party website to go find this stuff, this is now available for you to do directly in the game. You can see who has a defense break. You can see who has sleep or speed down, blind. You're able to check all this stuff out, which is really cool, just as checking out who has buffs. So a lot of people are probably going to start searching, who has the greater attack buff? Who has the crit damage buff? And you'll be able to go see what all units actually has these specific mechanics in it, because you probably didn't realize that some of these units actually house this stuff until now. And then only heroes with both buffs and debuffs selected from the completion list are displayed. Obviously, exception in World Arena pre-ban list. Even heroes that you do not own are shown, so that the filtering applied. So, will apply the Awakening skill effect, and exclusive equipment's effects are not applied. Okay. The Expedition Premium Pass. Now, I've seen some pretty instantly polar opposite opinions of this. So they're allowing a paid system to expeditions. So let's dig into this. The Premium Supply Pass will be added to allow players to acquire exclusive rewards in expeditions. Buy a Premium Supply Pass prepared by the World's End Pub bartender, Garo, and acquire exclusive rewards at the Expedition Depot. And this will start on the first of each expedition reset, and this will be available on May 1st for us. So let's see here. Expedition Premium Supply Pass purchase. You can be purchased using Skystones. It'll cost 1,500 Skystones. And let's see what we're going to gain for 1,500 Skystones. For 150 points, you'll gain greater equipment charms. You'll gain 2 of them. 500, you'll gain manifestation stones. 900, you'll gain equipment conversion gem selection chest. 1,300 points, you gain 1 Molagora. 1,700, you gain reforging material according to the boss. And then 1 more gold transmit per boss. So you're getting 3 gold transmit stones, 3 more Molagoras, 3 reforged selection chests, manifestation stones. It's more for an established player. I don't necessarily think this is pay to win. So before players start dropping the pay to win card, this isn't necessarily pay to win, because I don't think you guys understand the definition of pay to win. This is just if you are more established and later in the game in the account, sure, you can get this. Basically, that's 1 more Reforge and Manifestation Stones. You're getting 3 more Gold Transmit Stones a month. Is it worth? Newer players who are still trying to get units know this probably won't change the game for them, so don't worry about it. But for players who basically have a super excess of stuff, will I buy it? I'm not sure, because I still got some stuff that I need to acquire. Again, the collab notice thing should tell you that we need to start quite influxing our bookmarks. So yeah, that's an interesting change. I think 1,500 might be a little expensive for what they're offering, but then again, it is a month, so it's expensive when there's an Epic Pass month. Let's put it that way. It's expensive for an Epic Pass month. Very expensive for an Epic Pass month. Expedition boss rotation, hooray, we're finally getting rid of Brutal Ferris. So on 5-1, we're getting the switch, and we're going to be getting the booming snag glitch. We're getting pain. Whoops, I forgot to do that. But you will be the only one to get announced. JV Snow, thank you for following. Thank you for joining my quest. Welcome to the stream. I totally forgot to mute that. The Pain Pursuer, Moroi, the Light Expo, and Hopeless Simquas, or however you say it. But yeah. We're getting the new rotation. This is my favorite rotation, personally, because it benefits me the most. Most of you guys are like, no, Brutal Ferris is leaving. But hey, guess what? I am all for this. Time to re-gear my units. So, next up. Pet Generation Expansion. Pets will now be able to reach their 5th generation. So now we're having a 5-star pet in the game. This is going to be expensive. Very expensive. When pets reach the 5th generations, their appearance will change. The maximum number of repeat battles type or reward of lobby type will increase, and the appearance changes are now Generation 1, Generation 3, and Generation 5. Affinity will also increase. You'll now be able to reach level 6. Level 5 Infinity will be adjusted from 1,000 to 1,499, and level 6 Infinity will be upon reaching 1,500. Infinity increases pet skill ability will increase, so you'll be able to get a slight bump to your materials. And now you have a new level of amount of reruns, so 4-star was a maximum of 20 runs, repeats, and now 5-star will be 30 repeats. So keep in mind, add 1 because the repeats don't count the initial run. It's runs after that. So now you'll be able to get a total of 31 runs on a 5-star pet. All right, lobby pet rewards. So 1 to 4-star will be rewarding 2 flags, 30 energy, 60 energy, 50,000 gold, 100,000 gold, 150,000 gold, 1 random epic catalyst, 1 rare epic catalyst, 1 gold transmit stone. Now a 5-star lobby pet will now change to 50 energy, 100 energy, 200,000 gold, 1 greater artifact charm, and 1 equipment conversion gem, and still the gold transmit. So this is another reason why to, I guess, get it, but honestly, the odds of getting anything up here, you mostly get energy and the gold. Let's be real. It's very rare you see these in your lobby pet. So is this something you got to rush towards immediately? No. Is this quality of life over time? Yes. They are also adding in a new skill, percent chance to obtain a reforging materials hunt. So now here comes the great question that will have to be answered. Is this a 4th skill to add on to the pet, or now do we have to change one of our skills to that? So if we get the 4th skill, great. It will be able to be added on. If not, no. This is going to this will be good and bad all at the same time. So now this will have to mean more customization in how you do your pets. What are you trying to get after? Reputation, the new pet generation expansion, 2 new achievements will be added into the memory chain, which is promote a pet to 5-star. You'll get 100,000 gold and reach 1,500 affinity points, 180 stigma. They really got to update this stigma crap. Adventure and episode adjustments. All right, so we've got a lot here to talk about. This one's actually really, really cool. As far as urgent missions, urgent mission quality of life. You can enter the urgent mission without leaving the current map. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so tired of being in X stage and then getting bumped out into episode 4, then having to go back, going in, going out. This just now makes it, you can go in, you do your urgent mission, which you need to be doing anyway, guys, because those are proofs of courage, which are used in the guild, which helps your guild, but it's also part of guild missions, which also helps your rewards, so you earn more stuff. So there's a lot of absolute, high value stuff. And battles will have a maximum of 2 waves instead of the 3 that they have currently. So that'll be good. And then increased rewards for some urgent missions. Thank you, because some of them are not worth running. All right. Now this one I'm not 100% on. Episode 1, Chapter 2 story. Chapter 2, Rengar Story Remake. While maintaining the plot of the original version as much as possible, the story has been improved to the lack of coherence and feel the charm of each of the characters. If you've already cleared the episode, you can re-experience it in Journal Side Story Episode 1, Chapter 2. So they're trying to clean up some of their errors in their original storytelling. I don't really know why they're wanting to do this, but okay, we'll see. For newer players, Episode 3 difficulty has been reduced. Things will be less bullet sponge, please. That's so annoying. Monsters in all regions will have their levels lowered by 5 levels. Okay, that's good. As monsters' levels decrease, so will their attack, defense, and speed. As monsters' levels decrease, the gold and EXP earned by clearing the stages will also slightly decrease. Darn, I've got to go update some stuff. The skill effects of monsters appearing in Episode 3 will be lowered, thankfully. So that is going to make it easier to get through Episode 3 for newer accounts to get into Episode 4. All right, hands down, let's talk about probably the best change of this section is the Epilogue Adventure Points merge. The adventure points will be obtained from all regions of unrecorded history. The epilogue will be consolidated into one. The Britannia Adventure Points. Thank you. The Britannia Adventure Points will be obtainable as stage clear rewards for all regions of the unrecorded history epilogue. Collect Britannia Adventure Points and exchange them for desired items at the exchange. This changes now how you farm catalysts. Now you can target catalysts that you're specifically trying to work on while also getting AP to potentially work on another one, or vice versa. You can go work on trying to get catalysts for another unit, and it doesn't matter where you're grinding. You can now go hit very high value nodes all across unrecorded history to get the maximum value out. So this changes everything on how you want to farm AP. So, and then also just the fact that there's so many stages that have like 90 AP, 72 AP, 21 AP. All that's going to get merged into one. So it's now one shop, one currency. That is huge. So adjustment details during the first playthrough. One treasure box will be displayed with a specific of each labyrinth. Repeated entries. The second playthrough, compensation will be adjusted to the same level as other stages. Okay. Aiden mission difficulty changes. They are changing this. So Aiden is getting a significant nerf to how she needs a significant nerf into what takes her to get her specialty change. Estimated, you needed to eliminate 500 Wicked Shadow Mountain. You no longer have to do that. You only have to eliminate 100, which will make this a lot easier to get her done. Chapter 2 of her thing, Reach Friendship 4, is now Reach Friendship 3. Chapter 3, 100 Gentle Grassland Trolls now need to be 25, so they're making it a lot easier to do it. An issue where background music will not play in Episode 2. Okay, we can skip that. All right, next up, Tamarinne. For those of you who still have resources and decided to wait for Tamarinne to specifically try to just pull her and only her, now is your time. Everybody should be skipping Kayron. He also doesn't have Basket this rotation, which breaks the rotation where they were rotating him every other one. You can skip that as well. End of Arena Resolution Season, which means a new season is on the horizon. So Resolution will be ending on 5/1, and the preseason will start up, which will last about 2 to 4 weeks-ish. For the Conquest season schedule will be announced at the new season in a later update. In Arena preseason, Conquest season will be announced at a later details. The frame and rewards, everything will be released then. All right, next up. My favorite part of the update, because it directly benefits me. The coin shop renewal is here for the next month, and for the Covenant coins, it is Celine and Mui. I kind of wish I had this, but Galaxy Coin Shop. Dark Corvus and Strays. This directly takes one of my units. I will be buying Dark Corvus first thing tomorrow. I can't wait. It completely saves me my main #1 targeted unit that I was going to get on my Mystic Banner, so now I have a whole new thing. So I'm super hyped for this. Also, this is huge for players if you want Strays. Strays is a very, very good... These, literally, they're selling 2 of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse here. Keep that in mind. This is 2 of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, right there. All right, other adjustments, improvements, and adjustments. Shop, a new weekly pack, Hero Summon pack will be added. Great, more monetization, but hey, guess what? If it keeps the game running, great. It'll be... The Hero Summon will be 5/4 to 5/11. You can purchase the pack again every week after the update, twice during the sale period. So you're going to be getting a 5-star hero and a 4 5-star some leaves. This is probably going to be $30. Don't worry about it. Nobody should really be doing this because it's a summon ticket, which is random. And depending on the leaf value, This could be valuable for some people who just buy leaves, but depending on exactly what this price is will determine if this is actually really worth or not. Hero, let's see here. Some errors in 3-star Lorena specialty change were fixed. Okay. Increase the number of charm conversions. Okay, this is actually big. This is actually really, really good because now you're able to get 10 of these a week. This is actually a really good change. So the weekly crafting of these will be going up from 1 craft to now you can do 2, which now actually means these are the core ones. So that core change is actually, for enhanced gear, kind of seems worth it, but if you're going to have a bazillion cores anyway, you just rotate them. Don't just spam one all the way through. Let's see here. Weekly reputations. Raise Mulligoras will be changed to clear 1 urgent mission and awaken hero 2 times. Wait, what? Awaken hero 2 times. Is it and or for this? Because if you clear 1 urgent mission, cool, it's done. So I guess it's giving you another option of being able to get it, because that doesn't make sense. And then weekly reputation points reward added. They are now giving you 2 gold transmit stones for maxing it out, which is really huge. And then connections, Lorena, mission change, nurture 2 Mulligoras will be changed to grow 10 penguins in the Forest of Souls. Cool. Let's see here. World Arena. Let's see here. Method by how many pre-ban heroes can be selected when starting the battle will be changed to match other existing UI. Ranked. Matchmaking will be improved. The original to the nearest MMR within a certain range will be matched against opponents of the same league or one above or below, regardless of points. Okay. Interesting. So I guess now that will prevent you from getting matched with a legend player or a emperor player by weird circumstances. And then NPC swamp will take effect. Is there anything here that we need to actually cover? Can we move on? If you acquired already, cost possible bookmarks and bookmark become available. All right. Okay. Next up. Now we need to move on. So next event is the special limited pet event. So make sure you have your tickets here. This will be good. You can now obtain all of the limited pets during this event. So this is going to be a time for you to start working on trying to get your triple S pets. Start working on getting skills. This is a time to completely full dump, because now any of the limited adoptions will be here. So this will be really cool. This will be available from 4/28 to 5/12. So you have about 2 weeks to be able to complete this. Good luck on your rolls. Hopefully this turns out better for you. We've got the Awaken Update Exchange event, which is the new energy system where you go and you get energy daily from this. Will be up now. Not really much to cover other than it's just make sure you go do this. Here's the new one. You'll collect, you'll use mileage, use the coins, spend them, and this starts on after maintenance. So make sure today, when you're watching this video, as long as it's earlier in the day for you guys, claim your energy early, because they end it early and you cannot claim it. All right, Awaken Update Special Buff Weekend. Big news, free unequip is here. Hooray, and everything. Everything is available. Schedule details, 4/28 to 5/1. They're giving you everything. AP, EXP, Spirit Altar, runes, hunt buff, material drop rate increase, gold increase, all in one. Bang. They're just saying, here you go. From 4/28 to 5/1, you're going to have access to everything the whole time. Good luck on your energy. Burning Passion Packs will be available during this. But hey, I am hyped for that. That's a lot of good stuff right there. The Awaken Update 7-day check-in. This is huge. You're getting a crap ton of Mystic Medals. Ladies and gentlemen, that is amazing. You can get a total of, I think it's 1,000 Mystic Medals out of this, or 1,100 Mystic Medals out of this. So it's somewhere like that, which is awesome. This is great. This is going to help you guys on your summons and get you closer to getting your Mystic stuff. So make sure you check in daily during this event so that you get the extra 50 Mystics a day. Next up, we have the Awaken update 70 free Covenant Summon event. So starting after reset, we will have access to the 7-day free summons, which is great. I'm all for this because it's 10 free summons daily. Who doesn't want free summons? Who doesn't like free summons? 10 free singles, I will take it every single day. And then they also have a limited Epic 7 special pack. I only wanted to bring this up because I'm very curious about it. So the pack number 1 is a paid purchase, can be done 3 times per account during this event. But here's what I wanted to bring attention to. Pack number 2 is for free-to-play players. 200 Skystones, 2 Molagoras, and 3 Leaves at a cost of 10,000 gold. Free Molagoras. Let's go. I mean, 10,000. All right, so let's go ahead and now turn off follower-only mode. We have reached the section of Q&A. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer for 15 minutes. The way this will work is you will need to @ my name, and we will cover stuff directly related to the Awaken update here. And we'll be extending the timer by extended by 5 minutes and up to a maximum of 30 minutes for this video. So start asking your questions. Make sure you ping my name. I will only answer the pinged named questions in the order they come in. So let's get started. It's not you need to buy the first pack 3 times to be able to buy. Oh, is that really? Let's see, the Epic Pass will be available during the purchase. You need to purchase to unlock. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right there, how to purchase. Well, darn, that really does suck. Making 3rd purchase. Yeah, that's a joke. Gotta read the fine print right there. All right, so let's bring up the patch notes here, and what do you guys have for me? We have a lot coming here. All right, do you think 500 Mystic Summons is worth it, or... Do you think 500 Mystic Summons is worth it, or should be only? I need context. Alice, I'll answer your question again. Can you reword that maybe a little bit, and I'll answer your question next? On the triple Mystic, will the summons carry over to each rotation? So if you're talking about the this banner right here, which is the Mystic Summon rotation where the 3 heroes are available. This is the new Mystic normal rotation. So this, if you spend 100 pulls in this, it'll still be 100 pulls when the next banner comes up. The only one that does not carry over is the custom summon. You cannot. This will not carry over to the next time they do this. The coins will disappear at the end of this entire event. Use powder for Kayron's artifact? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'd just wait to get it. It's not stated we get, this is not in this, it's not this week. I'm assuming since it was shown off in the, patch notes, it'll be next week's patch. We'll drop that. So tune in to next update for more information on that, because we also didn't get the Molagors and a whole lot of other stuff that they were talking about coming in. I suppose you're going to make a video on who to choose from the custom summon video. I've already done so, and I'll go ahead and let me make a note. I will have that linked in the video below, or in the description below, so make sure you check out the video. For those of you watching, it'll be down below when I'm done with the question and answering. I will link that video in chat as well. So link but I will have a video tomorrow coming out as well. That is going to be specifically covering this banner as well. So, link, custom, Mystic, banner, vid. Okay. But yes, I do have a video already on it. It is on the channel for those of you who are impatient and want to jump over YouTube, Nightingale1176. It's there. It's down a bit because it was recorded a while ago, because I gave you guys at least a month to start prepping for this. Yeah, but getting, instead of 500 summons for 10 summons. Instead of 500 for 10 summons, example, 200 mystics for 10 summons. Oh, you're talking about the cost reduction. Yeah, the cost reduction would be good, but they're trying to keep these units fairly rare. That's why they're doing that. All right. So again, at me and at my name, and we will keep this going. Again, let's go ahead and just bring this up, just while we're sitting here waiting for questions to roll in. Start saving now for this. This is gonna be expensive as everything for you guys, especially for those newer players, because that means they're both getting rerun this year. We just don't know when. But I'll be live tomorrow. We'll be pulling on the custom Mystic banner. And we're going to obtain... Man, tomorrow's going to be a great day for my account. Not only do I obtain Dark Corvus, I'm obtaining Bellion. That is pretty awesome stuff. And then I may even get a third unit. That's the crazy thing about this. So much stuff to go in. Yes, this is only the beginning. But... we've got so much more coming for the Awaken update over the next few weeks. So if you saw something that was in the preview of the Awaken update from a few weeks back or a month or so back, there's still more coming. We've got a whole year of these quality of life changes. Should we start saving bookmarks after the triple banner ends? Yes, you need to start saving your bookmarks soon, because you got summer units, you've got collabs running. You've got probably a new limited units, new probably OP RGBs. You need to be saving, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be converting a lot of my Sky Stones into bookmarks as soon as possible. Let's see here. Do we know if the custom Mystic coins carry over to the second rotation? I'm going to leave this up to the text, and according to this, right here, when you select targets to summon in round 2, you will also be able to purchase the heroes that you selected in the Moon's Mirage coin shop. So if this is correct, this means you can be able to carry over. And the way it also sounds is... There's some weird wording in here, because they talk about when it ends. So it means you have to summon round 1. I don't like. There's some weird stuff I'm a little hesitant about. There is some weird wording, and again, I'm kind of upset with Mashu for him literally giving a singular sentence about this and then moving on to the next subject. This should have been explained out a little bit clearer than this. They should have given the community a little bit more. Certain amount of time. The way I'm reading this is when this event fully ends, the coins get reset. While this event is up, the coins carry over. That's the way I'm reading it. All right, so I'm seeing some degenerate stuff about Summer Alexa. There's no way they're gonna make Alexa a 5-star unit. There is no way. She's a 3-star unit that would imprint as a 5-star, making it the most silver transmit stone efficient unit in the game. They're not making her a 5-star unit. It's a skin. The summer unit's coming, so let's just go ahead and end that one right there. The best they've done is going 3-star to 4-star or 4-star to 5-star. They have not done, and they should not do, a 3-star to a 5-star. So keep that in mind. All right, keep the questions coming. There's so much here, and I might end up giving you guys just a couple things that I'm curious on. We've got let's see here. Where is the timer? We got 6 minutes before the reset, so if you guys don't have any questions, we'll wrap up the video. This is gonna be cool. I'm curious to see the difficulty of Abyss Challenge Mode. That's gonna be cool. I think that'll be fun for a while, as long as it's not absurd level passives. The next collab units that comes, would it be Kazuna AI, ReZero, or Slime? If they go in the order, Kazuna probably will never be rerun because it was an event not a collab. She was not a paid summonable unit. So if it goes in order, it would technically be ReZero and then Slime. But depending on what goes on and what they're trying to promote, it could be Slime gets released first. It could be ReZero gets released first. There is no precedent on who they're going to rerun first. Quite honestly, let's be real. Slime's going to make them more money than ReZero. Just being honest. Rimuru is too OP. Malim, it completely ignores damage sharing, and she has Extinction, which completely shuts out stealth units, which there's a stealth unit right now. That's going to make them way more money. In the Abyss Challenge mode, is it going to be beginner friendly? No. Absolutely not. You first have to complete Abyss Floor 80 to be able to do this. So if we take it at Abyss Floor 80 and reduce it by some difficulty, that's still Abyss Floor like 70, maybe 60. This probably won't be new accounts, but this will probably be, I'd say if you're within your first 100 days, you might be able to start doing this. You won't be able to go far, by my assumption. By it being challenge mode, you won't be able to do that. I would be stunned if new accounts could go complete this full thing. I would be stunned. Because I'm assuming the difficulties are going to ramp up pretty quick for right now. Will Summer Alexa be 4-star since her Awaken... Since in the Awaken, have they showed her third skill animation? No. Let's try not to stay... I just wanted to shoot that down because I saw it. But let's try to stay somewhat on course here. But no, it'll be the Montmorency S3. It'll be... She's going to be a skin. There's no way they're going to upgrade her to a 4-star unit. That is, this is great. I do like this. This was really, really cool. This is kind of cool, I guess, but again, I don't see why you'd be plus 15ing, garbage equipment anyway. Unless it's for those people who just come up here and click this button, sure, but this, again, shouldn't be in the update. This is great. I can't wait. Everybody's should have been saving for this, and this is going to be great. I can't wait to start working on gear. I've got so many units I need to build. We got 3 minutes, so at this point, since questions are coming in slow, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, since people are not really have too many questions here. So we're going to call last call for now on questions. Get them in at Nightingale1176. Try to keep it somewhat Awaken update friendly, and we will end the video here. Is Teiyu worth summoning? That's next week, but we'll have to see. I'll need to look at it more. Do you think the equipment thing will apply to, like, level 12/9 extra cores? It's anything enhanced is all it said. What kind of Dark Corvus hell will you release on the world when you get him? Absolute. Absolute hell. You'll see. You will see the monster I can create. Y'all ain't ready for that. Well, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Let's see here. Not sure if this was already covered, but can you summon a 5-star not on your banner? As far as the Mystic rotation goes, so if you're talking about this, let me scrub up here. Yes, you'll be able to summon all of the 5-stars that are at least 6 months or older, and artifacts included on the Moonlight drop rate. So, get ready for that. Should I summon on the custom or triple Mystic banner? Okay, so for you guys, let's go ahead and put this in here one last time for you guys. You do not summon. You do not summon on the custom Mystic summon update. You do not summon on this banner if you cannot swing a full pity. The pity does not carry over. It's not your pity from the normal Mystic Banner. This is its own system, and when this is gone, your coins are gone with it. So if you can't afford this unit, you do not pull on this at all. You stay away from this, and you summon only on the normal Mystic Banner. Because at least your pity will be there when you run out of Mystic Metals. Here, you will not be able to salvage your pity if you cannot commit or whale it out. So get ready. It's gonna be crazy. I will DM Mashu and see if I can get at least one clarification from this, and see if I can get complete 100% clarification on if the coins will carry over between the two rotations or if it's hard reset. So hopefully if I have an answer by tomorrow's video, we'll do it when I do the Dark Corvus thing on stream. Or not Dark Corvus, but the Bellion on stream. For me, if I don't get Bellion on the way down, then I'm buying her with coins and I'm done and I don't have to think about it anymore. But if I get her on the way down, I'm very curious what's going to happen with coins. I'm very curious. All right. We're going to call it quits here. Any questions that get answered from here, I will answer in chat off the video. So first off, I would just like to say thank you for everybody to coming in and hanging out during this very long video. It's actually a little bit shorter than I thought it was going to be. But hopefully this is informative to you guys. We've got a lot of great stuff coming over the next several weeks. Go ahead and chat, say goodbye to YouTube. We are about to wrap up, so say your goodbyes to your future selves. I'm really happy with what they're doing here. If you guys here on YouTube still have questions that didn't get answered in Twitch, feel free to drop a comment, and I will do my best to try to help you guys out as always. I try to respond to everybody and give you guys as much detail as possibly can. So don't hesitate to leave a comment and see if I can get a question answered for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the incredible support you guys have been giving, both here on Twitch and on YouTube. It really does mean a lot, and I'm doing this for you guys, and I'm here to help you out as much as I can. So good luck to those of you who are going to start pulling before I get anything up on YouTube for you guys on the custom Mystic Banner. Good luck to you guys that have the stuff ready to do it. May your pulls be blessed. I hope that I hope that your luck is better on this banner than your custom group summons, and that you get the ML5 that you have been desiring for so long. I really do hope the best for you guys. So y'all take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.